Hello everyone, it's been a while. It's your boy Live Better. I have another video today. We're going to talk about why men cheat in marriages. Why? And why is it okay? And I'm going to tell you too why it's okay or it's not okay for men to marry women. But here's the first topic of today that I like to talk about is why men cheat in a marriage. Men cheat for simply one reason most of the time. It's because they're not getting sex at home like they're supposed to. And the reason why I say it's okay for men to cheat in a marriage is because men risk losing everything if he just leave a woman. If he's in a marriage with kids, he risks losing seeing his kids every day. He risks losing being in the house that he built or he paid for. He risks losing money. And a lot of times, man is going to be in a relationship and he's not going to be able to have sex for months because she don't feel like it or she's going through some post-traumatic stress or whatever it is from having kids or being married. And what is a man going to do? What is he going to do? He has no choice but to fulfill that need and cheat. And let me tell you why sex is important for men. I'm going to tell you why sex is important for women. Sex is important for men because men, it's a great stress reliever. Also, it helps reduce prostate cancer by 20 to 25% if a man has a regular sex life. This is why. And I'm not saying, oh, you know, I know it hurts somebody when somebody find out they cheated on and their trust has been betrayed. But I believe when women marry men, you got to understand what you're signing up for. And when you marry a man, you have to be able to provide that sex for him all the time. Whether he wants it in the morning, in the night, the shower, the bathroom, the living room, you have to provide for that man. He needs that. He needs that to keep him going every day, to keep him work, to keep him positive. He needs that. Now, women, y'all need sex too, because it helps you guys too with having a relaxed day. It helps you guys with, if you're going through menopause, you're over 40, it helps relieve symptoms of that. So sex is important for both parties. Now, let me tell you why a woman doesn't have to cheat to be in a marriage. A woman doesn't have to lose everything when she leaves a man in a marriage. She doesn't lose the kids. She doesn't lose the house. She doesn't lose money. So a woman could just leave a man and be with the next man if she wants to and still keep everything. She doesn't have to cheat, you know? And another thing I want to say too, for this is for men, you know? Men, you cannot marry women and not be able to financially take care of that woman. You have, when you marry, I believe, I'm old school. When you marry a woman, you have to be able to take care of them bills in that house, take care of her, take care of everything. And if she chooses she wants to work, then she works. But I'm telling you guys, when you relieve that stress from a woman that she doesn't have to work and she can just stay home all day, take care of the household, sex life is much better, bro. When you got a woman that has to work 8 hours a day, then you telling her to cook and clean and do all this stuff, she's going to be worn out. She's not going to be able to provide sex the way you want to. So this is why I think it's important when you marry women, you have to be able to take care of them, take care of them kids. If you have kids, take care of everybody. You're gonna have to do that, you know. And if you don't, you run into them problems that everybody else runs into in marriage, where they ain't working out. You guys are distant from each other, and she doesn't want to have sex, and you're frustrated. You don't want to go through that, man. If you don't want to go through that, follow these steps I'm telling you, men and women, in the beginning. Trust me, if you want to have a long-lasting relationship, marriage with somebody, you have to follow those steps, man. I'm telling you, it's very important. Intimacy is very important in a relationship, in a marriage. You can't lose that. Once you lose that, you're just roommates. If you're not having sex, to me, you're just roommates, man. That's it. So take this advice, like and subscribe. We could do another video, part 2 to this if you want. I want to see how many comments, how many likes I get. We could do another video. We could do another live, and people could come on and say their opinions, and we could go back and forth about opinions, and it's like that, man. It's all about living better, man. This video is about living better too. This video is about being in a relationship and being happy, man. That's what it's all about, man. Living better is all about being happy in every aspect, relationships, financially, family, all that stuff helps, man. Live better. You have to live better, man. That's the only way you live long. Peace. See you guys on the next one.